Okay.
Ready? Okay, so this is the 2-inch off-spec water pump down nozzle, pump off nozzle, whatever they're calling it these days. So essentially what they want to do here is they want to weld this onto the cover. They want to put a 90 on the top of this, and this is probably about 12 inches tall or so. And it's just a simple ball valve, and this is what activates or turns off the ball valve. But our concern in here became whenever we started messing around with this, it takes a hell of a lot of force to turn this. To open it or close it, you can't do it by hand. Well, of course, we've loosened this one up. But that's very difficult. So what we did was we stuck it in here. And this is about the only way that we can open up this thing with hand. Our concern is that when we get this thing put onto the cover, that this is going to put a tremendous amount of torque down on the weld where it's on the cover. Additionally, this is a lot higher than we really want it. We want to keep it down close to the cover, almost about this height, so that we can directly connect into here. There's not as much force distributed. The other thing is these don't have any handles, so if we're going to operate this in an effective manner, we got to take a piece of sheet stock and create a wrench. If you can imagine that this is the sheet stock, we cut out a little keyhole in there, and then they're going in here and opening this thing up. I'm sure, a hefty piece of wrench will do the trick. Yeah, that'll do it.
The problem you run into is they'll round it over time.
Well, it's just the simple solution would be to take a 2-inch piece of pipe, 90 it over with a cam fitting on here that has a cap. So of course then they might lose the caps, and I don't know if it creates an airtight seal. So anyway, this is what they're wanting to use. I think it's going to be very difficult and could potentially cause problems out there in the future after a lot of use. So